I mean, I'm single, so... I mean, that's one bad habit. I just put things down and then put other things on top of those things, and before we know it, we just have sort of a mound of stuff. I'm not a very domestic person. Now, this is all clean clothes. I need to stop eating cake as well. That's another bad habit. I really like cake. I could go some cake right now. This next one is basically just evidence that I'm a really bad friend. Basically, unless I have, like, face-to-face contact with somebody on a regular basis, I will just completely drop contact with my friends, and it's really, really bad. Basically, I have friends scattered about the UK and in other countries in some cases, and I won't talk to them. I won't text them, or message them, or email them, just to, like, check how they're doing and see what's going on in their lives. It's not like I even don't have an interest in what people are doing, because, like, I see, like, my friends doing things on Facebook and uploading pictures and, you know, getting on with their lives, and I take an interest in that. I'm happy to see that they're doing things and they're enjoying stuff and they've got, like, new stuff going on in their lives, they're meeting new people, they're experiencing things, and that's nice, and I enjoy seeing that. I just don't really interact with them for some reason. I think part of it is because I have this sort of innate paranoia that at any one time I'm bothering people. Well, that's bad. Basically, I have this thing with people that I'm, like, talking to at any point. Basically, I have this sort of inbuilt voice that's going, is this person actually interested in what you're saying right now, or are they just being nice? I had a bit of a scare a few years ago because I had this friend who, they were like, they had plans for us to, like, do stuff like, you know, get together when I was not in Aberdeen, when I was next in Manchester, and we'd, like, all get together and we'd do, like, a sort of a grand meet-up to see everybody and, you know, make time for each other. And I kept sort of putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, and I'd get messages from him, and there was one actually where he contacted me on Twitter, like, to, like, ask for my phone number because he'd lost it, and I kind of just put it to the back of my head and I was like, right, I'll get back to him about that. And I was never able to, basically, because the next time I saw him was at his funeral. So that should have been a wake-up call for me to kind of, like, get in touch more with my friends and just, like, do more stuff with them. And if anything, it's gone the other way. It's actually gotten worse since then. I've kind of gotten more in the mindset of kind of like, no, they're getting on with their lives, they've got relationships, they've got jobs, they've got stuff they want to get on with, just don't get involved. And that's really bad, because I don't want to be faced with that situation again, where I'm like, why didn't I make more time for them? And it's not a good feeling, because it's all, it messes with you. It's not nice. That's what makes me a bad person, basically. Leave a few comments down below. What are your bad habits? Do you have ways of, like, addressing them? Do you notice that they're issues? Are you perfect? Or do you just have an ego issue? Let me know down below, because I want to know that, you know, I mean, nobody's perfect at the end of the day, so I want to know what it is that you have, your little quirks. Might be something similar to me, might be something completely different. It's the variety of life. Like the video if you liked it. Also, if you want to follow me on other stuff whilst I'm doing other shit, I've got Twitter, Facebook, and I'm having a go at using Tumblr again at the minute. It's alright, I'm liking it, kind of. I'm still toying around with, like, design and shit, but it's nice, you know? Better than it was. For the time being, I will hopefully see you next Saturday. Thanks for watching. And I've tried to improve myself to the point where I have a routine and I put things away and everything has a place and everything lives somewhere, and it doesn't work. I just put things down and then put other things on top of those things, and before we know it, we just have sort of a mound of stuff that's, in my mind, that's where it lives. That's where I remember putting it. If I put something in drawers, chances are I'll never find it again. Hang on, this is my tidy drawer. Look at that. Look at that.